Hey there! Welcome into the stream. Hey Lambrecht. Welcome to today's stream. I'm honestly excited for this one, and I'm like a little bit exhausted, a little bit of a headache. I was at the office for 10 hours a day, but I wanted to play this at least for a little bit. MIO, Memories in Orbit. Hey dear, hope you're doing well. This is one of my most anticipated games this year. This is something I've been really looking forward to. If I'm not completely insane, I think I saw the first teaser for this at Summer Game Fest 2024. And it had it on my wishlist since. It's a Metroidvania with a very cool art style. And so many cool things going on. And I'm super excited, and I hope you are as well. Alright, let's wake up. I mean, I love it. Sorry, real quickly before I start the game. It's always something fun when games do that, when you don't have start game or play, or like when you have a different phrasing than those traditional gaming phrases in the main menu to start the game. Let's see, wake up. It's you. I've seen you, I think. In my dreams. Very curious symbols. Oh. And the entire time we're having a frame. Very curious. In my dreams, we walk together, braving her depth. Okay, I can double jump. A haven among the stars, gently spinning. Heartbeat. A world unto herself, carrying us along. A delicate clockwork, ticking away. Chambers, so vast they seem endless. Tremendous bridges, arches across the void. Gardens hung in spirals. Basking in the glow of 1,000 suns. Okay. That is attacking? Okay. Okay, probably... yeah. But maybe I had wall jump already and just didn't know it. In my dreams. Was it a dream? She was more than a home. She was alive in her own way. her heart still beating? Or is it like mine? When we have something beating in the background? A little more than a dying ember. Okay, so as far as I'm understanding it right now, we are a robot, and every other character, I guess, is a robot. So I guess, like, our conscience, or however you want to put it, has been transferred into a new body, and we are tiny. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. So the thing is... Okay, this is just a wall, so it seems like left is the... For some reason I'm used to games leading me to the right. And I always like to go into the opposite direction of the one I'm supposed to take. Oh, hi. I heard something. And I felt like I saw something. Okay, we collect something. Is this open for us? It does. Ouch. Junk pile. Naked droplets can be salvaged from this. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what we're collecting there. Uh-oh. That's a bad sound. I'm sorry. Apparently. Interesting that now it's all black and white. Okay, now the color's coming back. Okay, since we're like electronic and stuff. Virus? Did we get hacked? So do I have only 2 out of 4 available health? It looks like my maximum health is limited. Door locked from the other side. Nexus. Progress saved. Modifier center. Modifiers. Okay. Location matrix. Okay. Self-awareness. Displays MIO's status on the screen. How could one even exist without being able to monitor their own condition? It would be like being a stranger to oneself. I can uninstall that? So don't I... Ah, okay. That's an interesting feature. I don't remember ever seeing that in the game. Where you can actively disable the health bar. What's connected to the spine? The spine? Okay, that sounds interesting. Sounds like it would be like a central network or something. Inventory. Also, I love the music. Requires silo access badge. Okay. Ah! Okay, I can attack that. The severed spine. I hear footsteps. How curious. I thought everyone would be disconnected after the last tremor. That really is a freaking spine. You're still here? Go on, don't you worry about me. That legit looks like a spine. Is it weird that I want to give you a hug? You seem so sad. Whoops! I didn't think the elevator would be so fast. Thank the pearls, you survived the tremor too. Come over here, I need your help. Strange tube. Of course we're gonna open it. Samsk. The last tremor was nasty. I was really afraid I'd be the last one standing. Glad to see I was wrong. Anyway, as I said, I need your help. My friend Tomo's been missing and, well, after what just happened, I'm worried sick about them. Would you mind taking a look around with me? I'll do it myself, but most of the pipes I use to travel around are sealed. I need someone to open them from the outside. The best spot to start looking is right below us. You might have to take a detour or two to reach it, but it shouldn't be too far away. Be careful on your way. I'd hate to be looking for 2 missing units instead of 1. Uh-huh. workshop despite apartments. Can I go to the apartments right away? Like, instinct would tell me that there's probably a locked door. Like, a door is locked from the other side here. Now I can open the door. I hope it stays open. That one's locked from the other side, though. Okay, no idea if this is smart that I went up here right away. That probably hurts me. Oh, you got ready. So you're gonna attack me, or? Yep. That one's also locked from the other side. Dwellings. Ooh, ice. Hello. And who are you? Rostam. Visitors are a rare sight these days, and not every unit is as friendly as you. The roads have become dangerous and resources are sparse. Even more so since the heart tremors have started. Ah, so it's the heart. So that's what's tremoring, the heart. Disconnecting us one by one. I mean, the heart, the spine, so far it sounds like we are in a body, or it's something that is constructed like a body, or sectioned like a body. Oh well. It's not like we could do something about it, can we? The Pearl's job to look after the vessel, not simple units like us. A Pearl's job? To look after the vessel. Pearl is capitalized. So are there beings in this world that are called pearls? In any case, if you continue through this building, you will reach Metropolis. I'm sure you will find more survivors in the city. Safe travels, friend. Like from the other side. Ooh. Another baddie. Oh. Whoops. I thought I made that.
Wake up. Come to me.
Naked droplets lost to the pond 53. Okay. Good that it tells us. Let me quickly check. Okay, don't have a map yet. She. Okay, but something came there. And it's glowing now. Is that the droplets are lost? You might have a hard time believing me, but this place used to be magnificent. The pond, the one we're standing in, used to power everything around here. It was the source upon which all of the upon which the whole network drew. Regrettably, it has been dry for what feels like an eternity. As long as it stays dry, I will remain blind. Okay, so by dying, I fed it 53 droplets. So I filled it a bit. Now I'm wondering if I can only feed you the droplets by dying. Or if I can just come back and give it to you. Give it to the pond. As long as I'm blind, so are you. Okay, so I'm guessing... offering it naked. Yeah. Okay, so I can offer it. That also gets here when I die. Interesting. Let's try the apartments again. The vessel is incredibly old when you think about it. No wonder she's struggling too. Oh, I love this already. 20 minutes in and I already love it. Didn't get me this time. Duba, beyond repair. I'd like to disagree with that. And you? Hello, friend. Can I talk to you? Probably only from the other side. I hope that is not an enemy. I hope that's... Nigger basin. Require 10 nigger droplets. With a protective code. Oh! Nice! So that's a heal. It's lovely. Oh! Yeah, I knew that would hurt me. Okay, I'm not entirely sure whether directional attacks are a thing or not. Like right now it feels like directional or up. That's an up. It should be. Okay, you don't seem to be friendly. Though you're talking. Oh no, you tried to open the door. Is that it? So are you friendly? Are you a friend? Oh, you're stuck in the door. I'm gonna be there in a minute. Rat. Thank you, stranger. Someone stole my hat, and I got stuck here while chasing the thief. See, it's a very important hat to me. A gift from Mel. That's my boss. So I absolutely need to get it back, because if I don't, she'll get very mad. Anyway, I found something on my way here. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure I'll find some use for it. Analyzer, a modifier can be installed in your modifier center. Effect displays enemies' remaining health. Ooh. Knowing your enemy is the first step to winning any battle. 5 required slots. Seems like the thief isn't around anymore, so time for me to clear out. See you around, stranger. Ah, I guess this is the spine. That's it. Come closer. Can you feel it? The network is waking up bit by bit. I can sense the naked coursing through all its dormant capillaries. This is merely a step, but a crucial one. Thanks to you, I can finally see again. Allow me to show you. Look for his eye. Ah, yeah, there we go. Not sure what that marker is for. Okay, so I can only look at the map, but I'm still not connected to the spine technically. Not sure if I checked that. I also see something up there, and I thought maybe I can double jump onto the elevator, but that's too high. I'll need an extra jump to get up there. Okay, there's all those things. Oh, you're not even at full health. That's interesting. Oh damn. Got me. He got me. Quite an unpleasant experience, isn't it? Every time your frail body suffers an irremediable fate, you will be brought back here through the vessel's network. It used to be that we could travel this way, but nowadays it barely even works for emergencies. In fact, as an unfortunate consequence, all your naked will dissolve into the network as it happens. I can't do much about it. However, I can use it to help slowly fill up this pond. I realize this provides little comfort, but the more the pond is filled, the more I might be able to help you in return. All this naked might be lost to you, but at least it's not lost to the pond. That's what I was thinking. It still has its purpose. Where does this go? Prosper beyond repair. Ah, maybe that's what that marker was. Interesting that there's a place to heal down here. Instead, there has to be eventually a way to progress through that wall. And also the cables suggest that. Oh, these are only half health. Fascinating. So everything is damaged. Container! Oh boy. Yeah, but I guess directional attacks are a thing after all. Yo, you're new. And looks like you're full health. Woo. On an object. Protective overlay, a modifier, can be installed in your modifier center. Effect grants an additional layer of protection. Warning: external temperature under critical minimum. Reinforcement of defense system recommended. Modifier slots require 20. That's a lot. External temperature under critical minimum. Okay. We'll test it. We'll test it and we'll see. There's something up there. No, it looks like I would have to reach it from here, but I can't right now. Object pile. Okay, if I saw that correctly, we don't have contact damage, which would be nice. What sounds like a fly? Very curious. You never know. That's just a way. Oh! Actually, the other side of this. What's that noise? Hello? Dr. Helen's property. Disturb. Is that smart? Yes. Mel! Oh, you're Mel. The Dalen's property. You don't look like one of these murderous units outside. I swear, between that and the tremors. Anyway, glad to finally see a friendly face. I'm Mel, by the way. Salvager and mechanic. You know, your model's pretty rare. But with that wee frame of yours... Yeah, you'll get crushed in no time. What a shame. Tell you what, lass. There's an old workshop around the Nexus. I'm planning to hide there next. Come see me and I'll bulk you up. Won't be free though. Be sure to bring me some nigger. Alright, you got it. Something up there I can't reach. Unknown object foundations. Kinetic thrust, a modifier, can be installed in your modifier center effect. The last attack of the combo deals more damage. Just push your problems away. Require 20 slots. Yeah, chill, buddy. Chill, just chill. Okay, the thing is, I don't necessarily want to fall down. That's an interesting structure here, a really big one. Like this skeleton. Can I call it a skeleton? It looks like a skeleton. Definitely some machine. I mean, everything is machined here. Sequence. Oh, some icy winds. Okay, give me a second. I thought I heard something in here, and maybe you have a door we can open. Look at that. Another one. I'm hoping for a shortcut back to the spine. Oh, so you're pooping? Pooping from your hat? Why does that feel familiar? Ah. Okay. Okay, so it is a shortcut in a sense. Let's see if we can get an even better shortcut. Why do I feel like this friend here in the wall is going to come alive? No, he's not. Uh-huh. You gonna jump down or? I can see the chest here. It's looked like it might be an arena that starts automatically, but it doesn't. Because I have to do that later. Oh. Well, that looks like a boss. Yet another. Tomo cannot be disturbed. You'll meet the same fate as the others. Yep. Aegis, worn out sentinel. Oh, you teleporting is... No, damn it! Ah, I jumped too early. Okay. Although involuntary, your offering is still appreciated. Oh. Ah, what a dump. At least you won't look for me around here. There. All set. Alright, lads. I've got a bunch of old trinkets. Let's see which ones I can repair for you. Well, currently nothing because I have nothing. Maintenance hack. Modify can be installed. Effective protective code repair at the Nika Basin is free. Ooh. Effective dismantlement. Enemies like a lot more naked leak a lot more naked droplets when dying. Modify extensions. Coding component. A small part of a unit's protective code. Combine 4 to permanently improve your protective code's capacity. Naked old cores. Alright, got it. Okay, I can ignore this guy. And go right through here. Oh, apparently junk piles respawn. Okay, let's try that again. Were you taunting me, brother? Yeah, that's a little late. Yeah, that was too early. Yeah, but yeah, the good thing is there's no contact damage. Damn it! Okay. It's not super hard, I just suck. No, it's fine. Even through hardships, we can find solace in the pond filling up. True. Well, I love that we don't have contact damage here. That makes my life a whole lot easier. Music is cool. That time's the charm. And this time only with one hit. I was hitless for a long time there. And you did not die over there. Come on. 80. Because I can't see the wall, I'm trying for gaps. So, Tomo isn't here. It would be too easy otherwise, wouldn't it? Well, I can't blame them for wanting to keep moving. This place doesn't look safe. There are a few other spots scattered around the vessel where we could look for them, but they'll be harder to reach for your tiny build. Fortunately, I have a couple enhancements in mind for you. Come closer, I won't bite. I thought you wouldn't bite. Hey, Camilla. No problem. I thought you... Hey! Where are you taking me? I wanted to look around this place. MIO, hold RT to cast a hairpin? Okay. Thanks. Okay, yeah, that's fine. A hairpin? What does a hairpin do? Ah! Okay. Why? It used to be so warm. And welcoming. We took... who took the warmth away? Apparently we have a hairpin now. I wonder if we can use it in combat. Aha! We can also use it on enemies though. Traveler's log. Grateful. Download? Lore? A transcript of a traveler's experience and thoughts. Console? To the 6 voices, we are grateful. We are grateful to the blood for the warmth he provides. We are grateful to the breath for the air in our lungs. We are grateful to the eye for the long watch over our travel. We are grateful to the hand for the tools she shapes. We are grateful to the spine for the bonds we share through him. We are grateful to the heart for the world around us. May you keep on watching over us forever. Hairpin. It's a little irritating that it's the second one. Maybe I was supposed to get something else. An advanced module extending the core function of tendrils. The hairpin acts as a hook, projecting tendrils forward a nearby energy source, such as units or energy shards, and allowing the wielder to quickly cross the distance to it. To use the hairpin, press RT. The vessel is a big place, and moving around must be difficult for a tiny unit like you. This gift will help you reach higher and farther places than ever before. Thank you again for helping me looking for my friend. With you on the outside and me on the inside, we'll leave no stone of the vessel unturned, Samsk. Ah, right. That was here. Interesting. Ooh. Holographic candles. Interesting. The world is ending. Surely now the shell will open for me. Requires aviary's pass per tool. I'm patient. I can wait a little longer. Liquid or solid? I take all maker. Yeah, don't have enough though. Ah. Halen's boudoir. Another unknown object. Silo access badge. Grants access to the silo maintenance passage under the haven. For workers only. Do not lose your badge. It won't be reprinted. Okay, that's more health. Ah, that was a silo access badge. Since I can accommodate more damage. I feel like I haven't had too many problems with health for now. But I'd still like to take it. You never know. Arrow on the ground. That's what these are for. So you hit them. And then you can jump again. Oh. Now traveler's log, stargazing. Transcript of a traveler's experience and thoughts. I love stargazing. Everywhere around us there's something to see. Light, colors, shapes, you name it. Made me realize how wrong things were back home. It shouldn't have taken boarding a spaceship to be able to watch the stars for the first time. They are a precious spectacle and reminded the universe is infinitely vast, and we are but a tiny speck of dust. A comforting thought, at least to me. When we reach our new home, let's be sure to preserve a starry sky for our kids, alright? I'm guessing that's the badge. Yeah. Okay, there seems to be sections. This section seems to be for abilities. This is unknown. This is for badges and access stuff. This is for traveler's logs. Silo access badge grants access to the silo maintenance passage under the haven. Focus only. Okay, yeah. That's what we've already read. Okay, I'm guessing the water will be ouchy, but let's try it. Yep. Mechanical remains. Status salvageable. The core? An old core. The precious pearl of a long dead unit. Combined with nacre, it can be used to create new parts and repair broken modules. If you find a pearl, keep it. Even if it doesn't harbor a mind of its own anymore. Don't let it lie in the dirt. Bring it with you. Recycle it into something new. Add it to your own frame. It's not dead yet. Except if you decide it to be. It can still live through you. That is the closest to reincarnation a machine can get. Coding component. Small part of your unit's protective code. Combine 4 to permanently improve your protective code capacity. Do we have a health upgrade? Friend? And that's a shortcut. Crystallizer condensates naked droplets into small crystals. Crystals are 175 droplets. Okay, I'm guessing crystallizing. Not gonna do it now because I wanna go back and actually buy stuff. But I'm guessing crystallizing makes it so that when we die, our nacre doesn't go directly into the pond. I know I could have saved a little more nacre or farmed it somewhere to get something better and use the core. Well, I can wait. I can wait. Hose. Beyond repair. Hold for one. Bell tower basement. Okay. Yo! You actually can't see that. I just tried that on a whim. Haven. Oh, this is pretty. What a mess. What was Crow thinking? Defecating the Haven like this. The bird would never have allowed such behavior if they were awake. Elevator obstructed? Okay. Severed Spine, Overseer's entrance. And here we are again. Okay, that's door. And that is that door. me take a look. By the way, that I would have to rewatch the opening cutscene. I'm not sure if that symbol in the big room with the spine, if that was in the opening cutscene or not. Looks like it might have been. Okay, also I'm wondering about the locked door down here. If that opens from the other side. I can't back up there. Okay. Basically, my line of thinking is there must have been something on the way here where I began. Letter from Tomo. A thoughtfully woven text file addressed to one unit in particular. Okay, another section. Hopeful findings. Sam's, good news. The decay is not communicable. Decay is not communicable. I'm fairly certain of this. After having spent so much time among the farming units in the Haven, I dare say that if they were contagious, I wouldn't be able to write these words by now. For once, we can thank the fall of the network, I think. Since it requires an old-fashioned consensual wired connection to transmit data from unit to unit, we're pretty safe from any unwanted spreading. Even contact should be safe, as long as you keep your ports closed. And no, before you asked, I'm not reckless enough to try that. Unfortunately, that's all I can learn from the farmlings. They're too simplistic in design to teach me anything relevant. It comes from their task, I suppose. Keeping the travelers fed. Not something to be distracted from by some form of sentience. I don't blame them. But it sure doesn't help my progress. Tomo. Not corn code input. Okay. We're getting more sections. Ooh, oh, made it. No. The hands great, a modifier can be installed in your modifier center. Effect: damage inflicted on enemies increases for each layer of protection that MIO has already lost. What I give with the right hand, I take back with all the others. Okay, interesting. So far I like all the modifications. Like I even like that seeing our health bar is a modification. That we can give that up. Anything to say? No? Okay, that's a bouncy. Yeah, that looked bouncy. Okay, wait, there's something in here. Another coding component. Oh, that was the wrong button. And there's something up there. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, this is fun. Boing. Hmm? Interesting. Guess I'll have to remember that for later. Oh no. Okay, no, I cannot grab these. Just wanted to try it if I can actually grab them with the hairpin. Volunteer, listen. Welcome to the Haven. Or at least that's what I'd like to say, but the place has been very unsafe since the gloom waterfall in. If you plan to go deeper, please take these components with you. Might as well help with some repairs while you're here. An old car just like that. Holy shit. We could heal if we wanted. Okay, that seems to be for later. Or not at all. Celia. I'm waiting for my companion Alice. She went to the other side of that Gloomwater Lake, but she hasn't come back yet. The night never goes away over here. Over there. The plants have grown all wrong. I heard that they even eat our cores. She must be so scared. I wish I could fly like her so she wouldn't be alone. Yeah, I can't fly either. Okay, so currently my question is, I need a hairpin, but I only recharge it when I'm standing on the ground. Hmm. So I guess I cannot progress there right now. At least I think. Back so soon? Can't say I blame you. Yeah? Oh. I don't think I've been here. Well, undergrowth. Almost missed that. Oh boy. Another coding component. That's what I thought. Okay, no, that was a secret. That is like funny that we had a sound like this. Well, if that was the first time. Okay, this I've had. I've been there, then I went over here. Crystallized nacre. Solidified form of nacre, less volatile than droplets if it is preserved when even when dying. 80. Was just debating if that one mushroom is potentially a platform down there. Oh. Curio. Cryptic curio. An ancient artifact supposedly used by travelers in their everyday life. Solid material encased in a thin plastic layer displaying many cryptic texts. So we have like a snack bar, nutrition bar. Ooh, okay. Defense mechanism. A modifier can be installed. New modifiers into effect creates an explosion around MIO when she takes a hit. Explosions have been reported all over the vessel. Maybe we've gone a little overboard with this modifier. Ooh. Big bug. More crystallized nectar. Ooh, that was tight. Okay, I'm lacking in health a little bit. Scorpion! Yay. How did that not hit me? I'm just looking for a shortcut. Okay, coal sounds familiar. Oh yeah. Juna. I was looking for the haven, but I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. On the bright side, I found a stash of old cores on my way here. You can have one if you want. Okay. I'm a little surprised I'm getting so many old cores so quickly. I mean, maybe I can use them to repair, like we've met a couple of people or like robots that were said to be unsalvageable. I thought that maybe I could make that. Okay. But hey. At least we're filling the pond, right? Okay, I think... Yeah, no. Going here was not the best choice. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I think it's enough. Come to me. I will restore the network now. Stay close. Okay, then plan that, but hey. if that gets me permanent access to the map, I'll take it. It's good to feel the data flowing again. To see properly again. To see you, MIO. Your name is MIO. You've been bruised by the heart's tremors. I can see that too. The heart is in so much pain. I can see her now, of course. She's holding up at the moment, but not for long. Something has to be done, or she will die. And the vessel with her, and us with them. Now that the network is running again, it would be possible to save her. Maybe with the help of the other pearls. It's no use. They won't answer my call. This is frustrating. I will try again until it works. In the meantime, why don't you carry on with your exploration? I would like to know what happened to Metropolis and the Haven anyway. Maybe you can find something that even I can't see. The good news is, wherever you are, you should be able to see through me now. Even from far away, let me be your eyes. Yo, wait. What the hell is that? That is sick. Our fourth coding component. So we have a health upgrade. Holy freaking... Okay, that is crazy. Yep. Map! How we're connected to the tendrils and can move around. This is so insane. Oh my god, I love everything about this game. This is gonna be an all-time favorite of mine. I already know it. Look at that. Why am I getting Lion King flashbacks? You know, at the very start, when Mufasa holds Simba up. Oh. Welcome back, MIO. I've been making progress, although it isn't much. As we speak, I'm trying to reach out to the other pearls, but their voices are weak. I wonder if the pearls are the robots we found, where it said like a name and then unsalvageable beyond repair. I wonder if we can bring cores to them and repair them. They sound withdrawn, faded. They aren't responding to me. This is worrying. Without their voices, the pearls cannot fulfill their functions. Let's hope this is the Nexus malfunctioning and not them. God, I love everything about this. So sick. Oh wait, I'm dum. What? No. Ah, here it is, here it is. Okay, here's the Mega Basin. Oh, I love it so much that there's no contact damage here. Cool, it's beyond. Okay. Still says beyond repair. Okay, where was that scorpion? Not here, I believe. Yeah, guess who will go and sacrifice some Nako for more health? Oh, now it required 20 for full recode. Okay, so you can always heal. Okay, 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 okay. We're learning, we're learning. Ah, yes, there it is. I shouldn't go for combos. Ooh, that was lucky. Woody one, okay, that's quite a bit. More importantly, what's in here? Mechanical remains. You can scavenge for a core, I guess. Yep. Okay, where am I on the map? I'm down here. Okay. Okay, now it was 30. Okay, so it's okay. So I thought it was 10 for full heal before we got the health upgrade. So I guess it's 10 per health you heal. Okay. Ah. Okay, that was a big bitch move. That's a really nasty placement for that enemy. Quest list maker. Loading component. I like the frequency in which I find items. Upgrades and the like. Oh no. Flora, sentient pearl trap. Okay. Okay. We learn. Okay. I'd like to buy... You know that the pond is refilled, that the spine is repaired, I'm guessing... Nigga lost to the pond is really just lost now? Alas, travel around a lot. Mind if I ask you something? I sent my scraplings off to scout the ship, so they bring back my equipment, but they're late. If you come across any of them, be a sweetie and send them back to me, okay? Once they're back here, she'll be able to prepare more stuff for you. Don't expect a discount, though. Modifier extension. It's 10 slot. I would love to have that, but I need a little more nigger. The thing is, I mean, I have 180 nigger, or how do I get them? They crystallize though. How do I uncrystallize them? Six pearls across the vessel of each fulfilling an equally important role. The heart is the most relevant to us because she powers us, like the blood to the travelers, or the breath to the haven. And without the hand, we wouldn't exist in the first place. Without the eye, we would wander aimlessly through space. Without the spine, well, I think you get the picture. Okay, I can only crystallize droplets, I cannot uncrystallize them. At least not here. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah, me. I didn't think I would hit 3 times. Damn me. Okay, we made it to the second phase. Okay, at least this way I can save my nigger. Until I find out... Like, if I feel like right now that the spine is activated, it feels better to crystallize them than to lose them. This is surprisingly easy once you recognize the attacks. Just because you can basically attack them all the time. Personal assistant. MIO's property? Oh, we have property. If we're a robot who owns robot, is that our slave? Are we a slaver? RPA. By the voices, that was darker than all I could imagine. The vegetation here has truly become grotesque. My thanks for rescuing me. I am in debt to you and will do my best to provide assistance. I shall relocate to the Nexus. Please allow me a few moments to recalibrate. I love the character design. Like the open book on the hat. Okay, I wonder what function you serve. Aviary's Passepartout grants access to the aviaries in the Haven. To all units in the Haven, since there won't be any birds around until we reach the promised land. Feel free to store yourselves in the aviaries when you complete a task and need some rest. Ooh. There's a junk pile up there, but I can't reach it. Interesting and rude. Hey, Aliana Wixon. I'm doing great, how are you? I am enjoying the game very much, I love it. Possible 2, so I have to go upstairs. Have you visited Metropolis yet? Is the city still standing at all? No, not yet. Oh, there you are. But it's going so-so. Work was a lot, but the game is amazing. How was your day? Hello again, I'm pleased to be a personal assistant. My functions encompass archaeology and traveler history. Feel free to employ my services. I've been on Twitch a little over 2 years, but I just do this as a hobby. Is it good? Nice. It looks like you found a time-worn curio. Those strange items appear to have been used by travelers several centuries ago. Silver's biochemical sample has been revised with new information. Okay, personal assistance interpretation. The matter inside the fabric seems to be of organic origin. The composition of biochemical constituents is diverse and the sample is preserved on the aseptic atmosphere. This makes the content a top-grade reference material for the calibration of laboratory instruments in regards to exoplanet analysis. No, I do not stream daily. I don't have the energy for that. Right now I stream once or twice a week at most. Sometimes I go weeks without streaming, just because I don't have the time. Just come back if you need anything else from this greeting list. Oh, thanks, that's very nice. Pestruan, librarian. A little unit. Have you come to meet the spine? I've been waiting here a long time myself. Not once has he opened his shell. But the signs are here. The Nexus lives again. The spine will reveal himself very soon. My patience and my faith are finally being rewarded. Do you want to know more, little unit? Always. The spine is master of the network. He sees all and he knows all. If you have a question, then he has the answer. Yet in his wisdom, he chooses to remain silent. The message is clear. We can ask, but we are not ready yet to hear his answer. I forgot my original queries, but I'm not worried. I know he will give me the answer all the same. Citizen of Tomo. I found a letter by Tomo though. You know, I choose to see it as a good sign. I mean, among all the ruins, I have expected to find nothing more than a broken frame. Or a broken mind. There are worse fates than death these days. Well, let's make sure it need happen to you. I'll install you the perfect tool for that. Why to dodge? I used to play in the shadow of the palace. I felt like they were watching over me. The ones from the past. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, the timing of that will be interesting to say the least. And the ones to come. Okay, I feel like dodge. Learning the proper timing to dodge will be something. That's never my strength. It's a very kind offer, but I'm not interested in any arts, thank you. Another letter from Tomo, let's see. Flawed assumptions. A thoughtfully woven text file addressed to one unit in particular. Hello again, Samsk. I hope you don't mind me keeping on writing these letters to you. I don't even know how many of them might actually reach you one day. I just find that recording my thoughts helps me put them in order. Anyway, I'm making progress on what triggered the decay of those unfortunate units, or more accurately, on what didn't. Contrary to what I thought, the absence of the travelers has nothing to do with it. I've observed a good variety of decayed units in the ruins now. They range from workers, to sociopaths, to any role in between. Yet the personal assistants who were the closest to them, me included, even though I'm a special case, are wholly unaffected. If the traveler's gone, you'd think they'd be the first to deprecate, but no. They are as chatty as ever. I find it a bit reassuring, don't you? Oh no. Okay, that one dives towards me. More? Yes. Okay, we have survived that. Oh, there's something up there. Crystal snake again. Can't wait to figure out how to uncrystallize it. Can I go down there? Nope. That's the elevator. Okay, can smash things. I can't really get past it. Curious. No, the spine open shell. I can't let you do that. Trust the spine, little unit. He shall know when the time is right. If you're tired of walking through the ruins, look for the gardens instead. Just remember how vibrant they were. Saved map updated. Okay. Let's look at the map. I'm not exactly sure. Where I can progress. I'm sorry. I never been in there? Yeah, that was probably a bad choice. Was that always in here? Uh-huh. Bro, automated reaper. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell. How did I not find that? I'm just flabbergasted that I never went in there. Okay, I was also thinking about another place. I'm not sure where that was though. There was a place where I could use the hairpin, the hook, and on the other side there was something protected by an energy field, and I could have sworn it was there, but I guess it was somewhere else. Okay, we have another boss. Okay, still have trouble reading the moves, and I wonder, on at least one of these moves, it feels like I should dodge. I'll have to get used to that. Like, implementing a dodge mechanic into my fighting is always something I struggle with, no matter what the game is. think I successfully dodged once in that fight. Why did I do that? Okay, just let me check again. So just want to make sure I'm not seeing anything anyway to liquefy my nickel. Okay, that was a successful dodge, nice. That was an unsuccessful one. Okay. Funny that we had that last note there. After already dying. To like really solidify, yeah, you died. That's kind of what it sounds like. Okay, 2 successful dodges. Okay, one successful, one's unsuccessful one. I'm telling you, learning the timing for the dodges is gonna be quite a challenge for me. But we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying. Unsuccessful one. Damn it. Didn't read that correctly. Okay, we're landing. I wish I could equip the health bar. I would love to see how much health they have. Okay, I just don't know. Like, I wanna be the stupid person who just doesn't check. But I don't remember what the character's name is. Like, character names are not my strength. Here it is the nexus close to its past glory. Impressive, isn't it? Well, unfortunately, this is the only good news I bring. I've completed my diagnosis of the heart. She isn't just failing. She's rotting from the inside. There's no saving her, not by ourselves at least. What she needs is help from the other pearls. They still can't hear me, but maybe you'll have better luck if you reach out to them. Just like you reach out to me. That's bad news. The spine does unknown inquire. The spine connects everything. He's at the center of the network and the true master of the nexus. I myself am but a steward of his domain. The hand. The hand rules over the vaults, where she creates more pearls and more units. I don't know much about this one. She loves secrecy, but she's active, I can tell that much. The blood. The blood of a sea's metropolis and its inhabitants, keeping them warm and in good health. Or at least he used to, but now, well, you see. The eye resides at the very top of the vessel, crowded the celestial bay. She's the only pearl looking for a destination, and she has yet to find it. The breath handles the haven and the library. They watch over the vegetation and monitor the oxygen output. Although I'm sure you have noticed the plants have been escaping their control lately. your conversation with She. So the big guy got back in business, huh? Good. I hated to see him whimpering on the floor like that. It doesn't fit him. Look, I know we've all got our ways to cope with impending doom. But when She, of all units, throws in the towel, it's gotta be a bit depressing. It's a bit like the vessel herself gives up on us, you know? Now that he's all perked up again, I feel like we're all finally going to fight back. About time, if you ask me. Okay, so it does count. Okay, for some reason earlier I had earlier when I was here, I felt like the crystallized nacre I had didn't count as nacre. Okay, but I guess it does. The good thing I checked. I suggested you started seeking out the breath in the middle of the haven, or maybe the blood on the fire of Metropolis. They are the most sensible ones, and not too far away. Although with the sorry state of the ship, you might need to take a few detours. Best of luck. Okay, so the self-awareness. Analyzer. Okay. It's nice seeing the health bar now, though. Surprising how much of a difference that makes. Damn it, I tried to... Okay. Oh, sorry. Didn't want to go back in the queue. Okay. I was just trying to determine whether dodging. No, I guess it's just a timing thing. It doesn't have really a cooldown. It's just a timing thing. Whoa! There we go. Oh, look at that. No Tomohi either. That's not surprising. They never had good reasons to come to the Haven in the first place. Well, I found 2 of their letters here. Their role was first and foremost to keep company to the travelers in Metropolis. Make them feel comfortable around us machines. Be their friend. Anyway, we need to look elsewhere. Come here, I have something that should help you navigate all that vegetation. This world is an archive for itself. It bears the memory of a land long gone. Travelers and pearls alike. I couldn't read that. No. Ooh, made it. No life exists above the other. Okay, so hitting something refills my hookshot now. Okay, I think I saw that. Maybe I didn't. Something up there. Okay, let's look around a little more. I think that was here. Yeah. That's what I meant. That's what I meant earlier when I said there was something where I could hookshot and then a place where I could hookshot. And then there was something protected by a barrier. This is such a real jungle now, it used to be so orderly. Alice, I hope you're alright. Nope, still can't make it. Still can't fly. Ah. Ah, but I can... There you go. Also cleaning the breath's greenhouse, but then I lost my footing. And are you hanging there? Zum Beispiel was Nika. Oh, okay. I didn't knew that yet. Yes. Oh no! That was such a stupid death. I lost 87. Okay, so this is... Nope, not open yet. Sorry, I thought I had opened this already. I guess there's one. I'm not going if I have to destroy it. Are you kidding me? There you go, okay. First Gloomwater, now the tremors, we're all doomed, aren't we? Nah, MIO is here. MIO's gonna save you. Interesting spot for a naked basin. Requires 15 droplets. Okay, so either they are... It's just dependent on the basin. Oh, that worked. Letting myself drop down. So it depends on the... No, come on. I don't want to die in here. Oh, damn. And 99 more go into the pond. Okay. But it looks like I'm close to getting to connection, like the shortcut. Okay, it looks like after the arena you get this shortcut. And then it looks like you can go on to the elevator and probably unlock that. Yeah. I'm afraid that's where I have to end it for today. Simply because it's already quite late and yeah. I'm a working woman and just doing this as a hobby. So I have to make sure I go to bed bright and early so I can get up bright and early and work. But I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoyed the stream and I hope you enjoyed watching this. Yeah. I love everything about this game. I even love dying. I love sucking at the combat. But I feel like I'm not the worst. Like I know I'm not like a pro gamer, not like speedrunner level or like top tier gamer level, anything like that. I know I'm not that. I like to describe myself as a mediocre gamer. And for a mediocre game I feel like I pretty well. So yeah. All left for me is to say thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be for you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope see you again soon. Bye.
Keep staring at my phone, hoping you're coming home, but deep down I think I know I'm better off alone. But I'd rather hear you lie than face the truth and cry. No need for sympathy, but can't bring myself to leave. Drinking you out my mind, watching the time go by. Stay faded, staying high, waiting for you all night. I'd rather hear you lie than face the truth and cry. Stay faded, staying high, waiting for you all night. Drinking you out my mind, watching the time go by. Stay faded, staying high, waiting for you all night. I'd rather hear you lie than face the truth and cry. Stay faded, staying high, waiting for you all night. Waiting for you, waiting for you, for you. Waiting for you, waiting for you, waiting for you all night. drinking you out my mind, watching the time go by. Stay faded, staying high, waiting for you all night. I'd rather hear you lie than face the truth and cry. Stay faded, staying high, waiting for you all night.